What's up, squad? It's Brandon from the Bantu Sun. Thanks so much for joining me today. I just got through reading this article shared by Zero Hedge from muckraker.com where they list how we had the mass migration in America coming from the southern border. We did a video on this, and the thumbnail that we used for this video was lies. So remember that when the mass migration was hitting heavy earlier this year in the U.S. Well, come to find out, there have been some basically uncoverings recently. And what muckraker.com is saying is that a lot of the migration was facilitated by the NGOs, which are non governmental organizations. So we knew something was off, and this is why I made the video previously, is because it looks as though there's just this spontaneous invasion of the United States illegally. This isn't almost impossible to be spontaneous. One, you look at some of the people that's traveling. You have people as far as China or Africa coming from South America through multiple countries, all by foot. And you look at some of these migrants, they weren't just males, but there were an increase in women and children, families. For this to occur, it had to require some facilitation. And now we're starting to see that maps were unveiled and provided to a lot of these migrants, such as freight lines, stops, hostels, friendly areas, best practices, so on and so forth, all allowing for a more easy transit throughout Latin America to arrive at the US border. I even saw an interview where there was a man from Guinea. For those that don't know, Guinea is a country on the west coast of Africa. So somehow this person was able to get all the way across the Atlantic Ocean into Latin America, mind you. And this person had just crossed into Arizona, I believe. And when the interviewer asked them, "Where are you going?" they said they were on their way to Philadelphia. And they said, "Why are you going to Philadelphia?" And he had this bewildered look. He didn't know what reason he was, but he said, 1 second, it's on the paper that was given to me." And he whips out a paper that affirms that he's supposed to seek out a community center in Philadelphia. Absolutely astonishing. So obviously somebody I must have purchased his way, because what we're thinking is, or what the narrative is that a lot of these people are going to the black market, working with cartels, syndicates, and other organized crime groups to purchase their way into, or for his case would have been across the Atlantic, but purchase their way into Latin America and travel up to Latin America to arrive in America. And then once inside America, there are going to be facilities that they can seek out, facilities and organizations they can seek out that would aid in pretty much allow them to stay in the U.S., because these are all economic migrants, and help them with employment. Now, some people say this may be a network or operation done to further enrich NGOs. Some people say replacement theory, of course, is one of those theories out there. But there are numerous reasons. I think these migrants are going to help with the age and welfare state, of course. These are going to be more people that can add into the system. That's another possibility. But for whatever reason, these people were encouraged. I wouldn't say encouraged, but let's say they were strongly consulted to go to America, because of the numbers, because of the makeup, because of the countries these people were coming from. It would be almost impossible in this scale to be spontaneous. So we're going to continue to watch. Let us know your thoughts. Please comment below. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoy the content. Until next time, take care. Bantu up.